What's up, Pawn family? It's Yigal, and I'm back in town. After going on my trip, I was away for about 2 weeks, and now I'm ready to rock and roll, push out some more podcasts, some amazing resources for the Pawn family, answer your questions, and just have a good time. So if you're joining me live, say hello. If you're on the replay, say hello as well. Hey, Brian, thanks for joining in. And I want to talk to you guys about something that happened to me a couple of days ago, where somebody reached out to me and asked me a question about marketing. But first, let me first talk to you guys about my trip. It was an incredible 2 weeks in Israel. I visited family. I disconnected. For those of you who listen to the podcast, I didn't come out with a couple of episodes. I just wanted to really clear the mind and be present with the family, extremely present with the family. And I did that. I really did. Visited family there, saw some beautiful, holy sites, spent some incredible time with my daughters, my wife. And we also brought my mother-in-law, who I really like. She's a great woman, and she helped us out. But so going back to basically what happened a couple of days ago, I had a pawnbroker reach out to me and say, "Hey, Yigal, I've decided to stop my marketing." And I was taken aback, so I just asked why. And he said, I'm trying to really save money, and I'm trying to bring down my expenses. And so I'm going to cut out some of the marketing. So I asked one question. I said, "Do you have enough clients?" And he said, "No." So my answer was, well, then cutting off the marketing is going to cut off your leads to new clientele. And if you're thinking about cutting off marketing, basically what you're telling me is I've got way too much business. I have way too many people walking in. And I've got, I'm really happy with what I have at the moment. I just want to cut down on expenses. But nobody wants less customers. Everybody wants more customers, right? You want more clients. And so you can't cut your marketing. You shouldn't cut your marketing. You just have to do marketing the right way. So many times I'm seeing pawnbrokers spend money and just throw money away without knowing how to do proper marketing. And that's what's hurting them. They don't know what they're doing. They're just trying to throw darts and hopefully that it sticks. They don't know what the marketing world's about or how to get leads, how to nurture leads. And so you're probably getting really frustrated if you're one of those people with, I don't want to spend $500 on this. I don't want to spend money on Facebook advertising. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I'm just wasting the money. But the truth is you don't know how to market in the pawn industry because it's a whole different ballgame these days. The last 2 years, I've spent tens of thousands of dollars learning from the top marketing people in the online industry and in the retail market. And this is what I teach in the masterclass. We go over in-store marketing, online marketing, social media marketing, what to do with those leads, how to nurture those leads. Because in today's world, it just happened yesterday. I read an article about somebody who had 100,000 followers on Instagram. And they did something, posted something on Instagram, just deleted all their followers. It's happened to people on Facebook. It's happened to people in many other places. And so what I teach in the masterclass is how to have your own marketing tactic where you're not losing these people and you're really communicating to them by not just selling, but giving value. You see, times have changed. Marketing has changed. Leadership has changed. And strategy has changed, especially in the pawn business. And if you think that doing it the old way, the old-fashioned way is going to, increase your business, you're wrong. You see, in marketing, it's all about getting the leads. It's all about nurturing the leads, holding on to those leads, and then selling the leads. But there's a certain way to do it so that they walk into your shop and they pawn with you, they buy from you, or they sell to you. So many people for so many years just open their doors, right? Just open the doors to the pawn shop, hoping people are going to walk in. But I promise you, that's not the way to do it. You've got more online competition than ever before, right? You've got your offer ups and you've got all these online places buying merchandise. You've got different lenders who are lending to customers. So why would somebody walk into your shop? And this is what we go over in the masterclass. So if you're ready, right? If you're ready to really take it to the next level, join the masterclass. Go to pawnleadersmasterclass.com. And I'm going to go ahead and write that in the comments. You get $200 off right now for the course. And my goal is to help you do business the way you should be doing in 2019. There's so many people who reach out to me, and it's funny and it's sad. And I'll tell you why. It's funny because they reach out and they say, hey, Yigal, I really want to learn what to do next. And then it's sad because they're not willing to change. They're not willing to make a change in the way that they do pawnbroking. And you've got to change. You've got to transition into the way of doing business today, which have taken some of my clients to doubling their pawn balance, to hiring teams, to firing pawn pirates. But you've got to be willing to be epic. And if you're willing to be epic, then you can make more, you can stress less, and you can live that epic life that we always talk about on the podcast. But if you're not willing to make that change, if you're not ready, ready to rock, like I said in the title of this live broadcast, then it's not going to happen. But what's going to happen is your competition is going to get wind of the podcast. They're going to get wind of the resources, and they're going to take action before you. And then you're going to be stuck there not knowing what to do. So check it out. Go to Pawn Leaders Masterclass. I'll type it in the comments right now. There it is. Check it out. I look forward to seeing you guys there. And I will see you on the next podcast, which comes out next Wednesday. It's a doozy. It's amazing. Such incredible stuff that's coming out of the podcast. I've got about 7 of them pre-recorded, ready to rock for you guys in the next weeks. Also, I'll be at the Midwest Conference. So if you're going to the Midwest Conference, let me know. We'd love to meet you. I would love to do a live with you there. If you guys haven't seen the Dixie Lives, go back into my Facebook page and check them out. Some incredible people on those Facebook Lives, and really had a good time. Really had tons of fun. So if you're on the live, say hello. I see Charlotte's on. She's my assistant. Thank you, Charlotte, for being on. And if you're watching the replay, still say hello. I'd love to say hi. I'm back in town, ready to rock. And it's incredible what a vacation does to you, like really disconnecting, really not worrying about work, being able to build a team around you that takes care of what needs to happen so you can be present with your family, so you can really have that life balance that we talk about and not just be pawnbroking all day long and work. And the most important thing is you've got to learn how to build a business and not just a job. So many people in this industry build a job for themselves where they can't leave, they can't, be present with their family. They're stressing out all the time. And you actually have a job in that case. You don't have a business. So love to help you build a business instead of a job. We'll check you guys out. Go to pawnleadersmasterclass.com. New class starts May 1st, and I only have 20 spots. So limited time. We'll check you guys out. Have an incredible day.